Hello everyone, in today's video we are going to learn how to make dark and light mode into our websites, and also we will cover some beautiful animations. Let's go to the results. If I show you the results, you can see we have two buttons, light and dark mode. If I click on dark mode, you can see the dark mode. If I click on the light mode, you can see the light mode. No, here just focus on the animations. You can see we have the glow animation here on this card, and if you look into the card you will see some orbit animation. And also if I hover over the buttons, you can see some scale animation here. If I refresh the page, you can see some animation on the heading. Okay, so let's see the code. I'm just switching to the dark mode. I like it, and let's go to the code. So this is HTML code. You can see we have defined two buttons here, and for light mode button we have defined the data mode as light, and for dark mode button we have defined the data mode as dark. Okay, so you see the data mode here is light and here the data mode is dark. On click, we will listen for the click action, and we will get the data mode here. You can see we are getting the data mode, and when the light button will be clicked it will get light, when the dark button will be clicked it will get dark. So here we will get the attribute. Now we will set this attribute into the variable data theme, and this data theme is defined, you can say, into our CSS. So we go into the CSS, we have defined the root element, and these are the global properties, and these are the defaults property. By default it will take this, and if the data theme is dark, then it will take this. Okay, so here you see we have defined the variables. So this is the style for defining the variable in CSS. If you do like this, it will give us error. So the syntax for defining the variable in CSS is we do minus minus, and then we set the name, and after that we define the property. Okay, so here you can see we are using these variables here. So this make our website dynamic. So you see we are just using these variables. Okay, now let's move toward the animations. Okay, so if I go to the results, you can see first of all on the card we have the glow animation. So let's see that. Okay, so the glow animation here is very pretty simple. So we will go to the card, and you can see we have the animation defined here, orbit glow for 3 seconds, and this is going to run infinite time. Okay, and if I go to the orbit glow, you see for 0 to 100% we are setting the box shadow as shadow, and for 50% we are setting the box shadow as glow. Now these shadow and glow are defined in our global variables. You can see here this is glow and this is shadow, and this is for light mode and this is for dark mode. Okay, so simply it changed the box shadow, so that make the glow effect. Now let's move forward. So if you see here into the card, you see